Tonight, built as a last resort to help a family member. A tiny home torn down. Why the city of Guelph got involved in demolishing it. Plus, entertaining for Super Bowl Sunday, seafood edition. Coddle's catches here with dishes inspired by both East and West Coast teams. And walking in a winter wonderland. Kids embrace the February sunshine to take part in an annual tradition. CTV News at 5 starts right now. Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us. A tiny home built in the woods in a South End Guelph park has been torn down. Crews were on the scene this morning taking down the structure. The tiny home was built by a Guelph man for his father-in-law, Rob, who told CTV News back in January he had nowhere else to go. Jesse Damery says he knew what he was doing and that he knew it was illegal, but felt he had to do something to help Rob, who had been sleeping in stairwells. Rob lived in the tiny home for a few weeks. In a statement to CTV News, the city says bylaw became involved from a community safety standpoint, though they say they cannot comment further on the status of this case out of respect to the individual involved. CTV's Krista Simpson is working on this story and will bring us all the details coming up tonight at 6. A push to have the city of Cambridge reimbursed for its funding on the region's Ion light rail system failed to gain traction at last night's council meeting. Councillor Helen Schwery's motion called for a full breakdown of the city's Ion investment, including the cost to build and maintain the service. She says it's been almost 7 years since the LRT's launch and trains still aren't running in Cambridge. Last night, she pushed for a full reimbursement of those funds and called on the city to stop paying operating costs. She says the region has been reaping the benefits of the light rail line on the backs of Cambridge taxpayers, and enough is enough.
Some people say it will destroy Cambridge's credibility. No, asking for fairness and transparency strengthens Cambridge's credibility. But when we continue to pay favor for something we're not using, and it does not.
The debate amongst councillors stretched late into the night. In the end, the motion was narrowly defeated by a vote of 5-4. And also in Cambridge, councillors' salaries will be going up after this fall's election, though the mayor's will stay the same. Those changes were approved last night by the current council. In January 2027, the base councillor salary will be just under $60,000. The mayor's salary of more than $135,000 will remain the same. They've also voted to increase annual salaries based on the Ontario Consumer Price Index. Some councillors raised frustration that their position is considered part-time when they say that doesn't reflect how many hours they actually work. But councillors were told their roles are not subject to the Ontario Employment Standards Act and are not considered conventional jobs.
That doesn't diminish the fact that you are spending hours in order to fulfill your commitments. Those hours and the hours you choose to fulfill are fully discretionary in how you as individuals decide to fulfill that duty.
The salary increase for councillors will apply to those voted into office in the next municipal election scheduled for October 26th. And Ashley Bacon is here as we turn to take our first check on the forecast. Ash, I was so happy to be awake for the sunrise this morning because it was so beautiful.
It was.
And the sun stuck around all day.
It did. It was a little cold today. We only got up to -8, so below seasonal, but with that sun shining, it was stunning. I went out on our lunch break for a little walk, and it was really, really nice. The good news is, Leanne, we're going to get a little bit more sunshine. Bad news is for some, we're getting a little bit more snow in a couple of days. But let's take a look at our current satellite. As you can see, it's essentially clear for the most part throughout southwestern Ontario. Bit of cloud cover, not really tracking much precipitation at this hour. -8 is our temperature at the moment. West by northwest winds at 19 kilometers an hour. Feeling a little cooler though, with the wind chill at -15. And those temperatures, unfortunately, are going to continue to dip overnight. Let's take a look outside from Guelph. check out this beautiful sunset. It's starting again. I love a good winter sunset, Leanne. This is from Guelph. Dave Pettit, our camera operator, bringing us this shot tonight. Thank you, Dave. And that's just a picture-perfect evening for a walk, isn't it?
We knew that sunset is going to be gorgeous tonight. I'm sure it's kind of just getting ready to go fully down. So we're going to have to check back in to see what that picture looks like. We've got a little side monitor. We can keep an eye on Dave's shot and see where that sunset goes. Okay, we'll take a break. We'll tell you what you need to know. The Royal Canadian Legion Branch 530 is hosting a fundraising concert on February 28th. Proceeds are going towards roof repairs. With music from 3 to 9, a buffet, and draws. Tickets are $20. The Premier was in Mississauga this morning delivering remarks to that city's Board of Trade. He touted efforts to improve free trade within Canada, as well as his desire to eliminate the HST on all new home purchases.
We've done it for first-time home buyers, and I told our team and I told the Prime Minister it's not moving the needle, and it never moved the needle. So we're going to do it, hopefully, for anyone. If you want to buy your second time buying or third time, we're getting rid of that 13% right across the board.
Meanwhile, 2 women were escorted out by security for trying to interrupt Ford's remarks. The demonstrators were calling for compensation for Grassy Narrows First Nation due to the mercury poisoning, which has impacted the community. Today marks World Cancer Day. Canada sees an average of nearly 700 new cancer diagnoses every day. The disease remains the leading cause of death in the country, with roughly 2 in 5 Canadians expected to develop cancer at some point in their life. World Cancer Day aims to highlight the role of personalized, patient-centered care in fighting the illness. And the Terry Fox Foundation has reached a major milestone. The charity has raised more than $1 billion for cancer research since its founding, following Terry Fox's Marathon of Hope in 1980. As part of marking World Cancer Day, the foundation says all donations will be matched up to $100,000. What happens when you get a bunch of Maritimers together? Well, you have good conversation and lots of seafood. We've got Ron and Matt Cottle from Cottle's Catch Seafood here with us today for our Super Bowl segment. Great to have you guys here.
Thanks, Leanne.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so what are we talking about? We got lots of fish on the table. Let's start down here.
It's a perfect Super Bowl because we have an East Coast team and a West Coast team. So lots of seafood from both cities. We're going to start with Cedar Plank, Seattle sockeye wild salmon.
Ooh.
You can do this on a salad. You can do it on a bun. It is flavorful.
Okay,
Gotta
this
have
looks
it for
like
Seattle.
it would feed a crowd, too.
It would, it would. It's a full fillet, easy to do. We have recipes at Cottle's.
Okay.
And then my fave, of course, is smoked salmon. So Pacific smoked salmon from the West Coast, Seattle, crackers, capers, cream cheese, onions. It's a must. It's one of my faves.
This is one of my all-time faves, too. And I'm wondering, what about all the New England fans? Are they allowed to eat the Seattle smoked salmon as well?
No, they have to have Atlantic smoked salmon.
Okay, they have to have Atlantic. Got it.
There's rules.
Okay, there's rules. So depending who you're cheering for is kind of what you're going to get for your Super Bowl party and what you're going to get to feed your guests. But something we can never go wrong with is
Right. You have to have a shrimp
cocktail.
platter. You have to have that for any type of party, particularly Super Bowl.
Okay, and you guys are going to be busy this time of year over at
It's a
Cottle's
busy
Catch.
weekend for us for Super Bowl parties.
Got
yes.
lots of orders coming in?
Yes,
Okay.
we do.
Perfect way to feed your guests if you are hosting this Super Bowl Sunday. We've also got a couple of things for you New England fans as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So great theme here, coastal cities. We're on the East Coast now, so of course, New England, clam chowder, it's an absolute must. So I got a big pot going here, super easy to do. Obviously, you can get this pre-made at Cottle's or you can make it up yourself. But so, you know, they like the clam chowder down there in Boston, but we at Cottle's, we always like to take it to the next level, right? So we're gonna add a bunch of this Atlantic wild caught shrimp in there and make it into a seafood chowder. So, you know, a little more hearty for everybody, a little more flavor. So.
And Matt, when you're making a seafood chowder, for those who are maybe going to attempt to make this at home, what are the top ingredients in your mind that have to go in here?
Well, you definitely got to have potatoes, you got to have clams, you got to have some kind of white fish like haddock or cod or something. Pre-cook that and shred it up and put it in. And then those shrimp there, some of the most flavorful shrimp I've ever had. Wild caught from Canada, just beautiful. So that's kind of the recipe we use at Cottles. Not to give away any secrets here, but
and if people, don't have time to make it at home in time for their Super Bowl party, they can pick it up from you guys?
100%. Pre-made, they can get it hot even, or they can order it cold and just heat it up at home, just like we did right here. So
okay, awesome.
So that's one great option. And then, of course, another East Coast classic is the lobster roll. This is our spin on the lobster roll here. This is our lobster slider, so just a cute little brioche bun. Our classic lobster salad mix with just the lobster meat, the celery, the mayo, salt, pepper, a little bit of lemon juice, and that's it. So super simple, but super delicious, and easy way to feed your East Coast crowd.
Yeah, these are good ideas. I'll ask you the same thing. For those cheering for Seattle, can they eat these too?
Well, I guess. We'll see how the game's going.
Okay. We'll let it slide, maybe. We've also got one other thing on the table here today. Matt, why don't you tell us
We
what
do.
we're do here?
So well known in Seattle is a landmark known as the Pike Place Market, where they're famous for throwing the salmon. So we came up with a little game to predict the outcome of this game. So right here we have our salmon. This nice big whole salmon right here. And if the Codfather can catch this salmon, it means the Seattle Seahawks are going to win the Super Bowl. If he drops it, it's New England. So here we go. One shot, everything on the line.
You ready, Ron?
I'm ready. Bring it. Oh, why don't we get Leanne to try it?
Okay.
All
okay.
right.
Now, Ron, let's tell everyone though. You've done this a time or two.
I have been down to Seattle. I've done it at the Pike Place Market, and I did catch it.
Okay. So this is my first time doing this. Let's remember this, okay?
Yes.
So I've got to get this on here. Okay. So Ron, while I'm getting suited up, give me some tips.
You got to use your arms. Catch it with your arms. I put on a jacket to protect my jersey that the Santee family gave me, the Seattle Seahawks jersey. So I'm all protected. Now you're all protected. And you catch it in your forearms.
Okay.
Kind of like use your knees and catch it in your forearms, not your hands.
Okay. So kind of like this.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this. You ready, Matt?
Okay.
All right. And that is how it's done, folks. Guys, thank you so much for coming in, for bringing these great ideas for Super Bowl Sunday. You can do it at home, too, or stop by Cottles Catch. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Leanne.
Always a good time with Cottles Catch. All right, we'll take a break, tell you what you need to know. If you're looking for something fun to do tonight, head over to TWB Cooperative Brewing for Trivia Night. The fun kicks off at 7. Tickets are $12. It is a 19+ event. Stay with us. Of the week. Great to see so much sunshine out there. Ash, you were talking about how it was a little bit cooler than seasonal for this time of year, but really didn't feel like it with all that big, beautiful sunshine.
Absolutely, and there wasn't a lot of wind this afternoon, which also helps make it feel a little warmer than it has been over the last few days, but that sun is just so rejuvenating.
Doesn't it make all the difference in the winter?
It does. As Leanne knows, you guys know, I've been a little under the weather this week, and getting out today into the sun really helped kind of brighten my day.
I know. We've missed you a little bit here in the studio, but glad you're feeling better.
Thank
and
you.
of course, the sun, it helps make all the difference.
It really does. Let's take a look at that beautiful sun now, Leanne, as it sets this afternoon, and it is setting at around 5:37 p.m. now. So we've got a few more minutes before it really takes its time for the night. But what a nice shot from Guelph and Hanlon Park. Thank you, Dave Pettit, our camera operator tonight, out in the field giving us this beautiful shot. It would be a good night to be out in the park. I mean, as I mentioned with Leanne just now, I was out during our lunch break on a little walk just to get some sun, and gosh, it was really, really quite a beautiful day out. If we take a look at our futurecast, you can see we've got a little bit of a cloud cover over Kitchener-Waterloo at this point, but essentially no precipitation is expected to stick around. We might see a few flurries overnight, but nothing worth really notable. Tomorrow we're going to have a cloudy day, but that sun might try to peek through a little bit here and there. However, by Thursday night, overnight conditions, we're starting starting to see a system come up which will bring with it some snow activity for Friday. This is Thursday at 6 p.m. We're going to start to see some flurries slowly creeping its way through, but by Friday we're expecting at least some snow. What that looks like in the long run, we're not 100% sure yet. We're still waiting on some wind conditions to see exactly how much snow we might be getting. Looking at temperatures across the country, a very warm 14 degrees in Vancouver at this hour. Looking over the prairie, Saskatoon sitting at 3, but just over in Thompson, minus 14. So a big change there. In our nation's capital, you're getting a bit of sunshine and a high of minus 9 at the moment. On the East Coast in St. John's, minus 7. That sun just setting on the East Coast this hour. Here, it is a little bit cooler, but we are still getting some, not too bad. When it comes to how cold it's been, it hasn't been too bad. Just pointed out here, minus 3 is our normal for this time of year. We reached minus 8, but compared to those minus 13, 14, 15 days we felt last week, much warmer, much more comfortable conditions. As I mentioned, sun setting now at 5:37 p.m., so we're getting a little bit more daylight. Right now in Kitchener-Waterloo, it's minus 8. It feels a little bit colder than that with the wind chill, minus 13. At this time overnight, though, we are going to see another dip with an expected low of minus 17, feeling closer to the minus 20, 21, 22, 23 range throughout the night. Tomorrow, we're looking at a mainly cloudy day, minus 6, so very warm conditions there indeed. But at our 5-day forecast, that snow coming on Friday, a high of minus 5. Overnight conditions, minus 21. For your Super Bowl Sunday, minus 10.
All right, Ash, thanks very much. As we talked about, that sun just shining out there today. Kids bundled up to take part in an annual tradition. Today was the Transportation Services of Waterloo Region's Winter Walk Day. As CTV's Karis Mapp tells us, kids who usually take the bus were encouraged to walk, run, or even wheel to school.
Little Boots took big steps across Waterloo Region this morning. Kids with both the Catholic and public district school boards took part in Winter Walk Day.
It's exciting. It's exciting for the kids and for me, yeah.
Staff at St. Gabriel Catholic School in Cambridge were making the most of a sunny February day.
We want to ensure that kids know that even with this weather, we still have to maintain that healthy activity, not just for our physical selves, but for our mental selves, and in a Catholic board, our spiritual selves as well.
Around half the students at the school usually take the bus, but today it was boots on the ground.
During the winter time, that walker count tends to decrease a little bit as people take their cars in. And so today is also to encourage people to make sure that they're embracing winter.
Some of the kids were on the fence about the experience. Was it cold on the way here?
Yeah.
Did you mind though?
Yeah.
It's tiring.
Pretty good, aside from my nose being frozen.
Families also got in on the action.
It's not so bad once you try it. I know, we walk from close, so it's easy for me to say that.
The sun was shining, and even though the temperature showed it was pretty cold, it didn't feel that cold. So once you get walking, it was great.
The older kids were happy to have the younger ones join them, walking to build a brighter future together.
It was nice that how everyone came together.
Surprise, this normally doesn't happen often.
And once they arrived at the school, the kids were met with a celebration.
They get to have a hot chocolate in the gym and have a little bit of music and celebrate in there and congratulate them on actively walking to school today and hopefully most days.
The class with the most walkers even received a trophy.
This is the original OG golden shoe that St. Gabriel's used maybe 10 years ago when the school first opened.
A journey that began with a simple step and had everyone walking the extra mile.
It's kind of inspiring to see how the school could influence people to walk to school.
Karis Mapp, CTV News, Cambridge.
Good stuff, out and active in the winter. All right, stay with us. We have more news ahead, but first, we'll tell you what you need to know before we go to break. The Highway 7 rivalry returns Friday. The Kitchener Rangers facing off against the Guelph Storm. Puck drop is at 7 p.m. You can grab tickets at the box office or online. We'll be right back.
I'm Angie.
And I'm Sarge with Bounce 99.5's 4K Double Play.
We're giving away $4,000 for 2 songs back to back.
Listen weekdays 6A to 6P for back-to-back songs from the artist of the day.
Then go to bounce995.ca for your chance to win.
the final 5 stories we are following today. Canada has updated its travel advisory for Cuba, urging travelers to exercise a high degree of caution. It comes as the Caribbean nation is facing worsening shortages of electricity, fuel, and basic necessities. Cuba schedules long daily power cuts in an effort to reduce pressure on its electrical grid. However, Ottawa says nationwide outages can still occur unexpectedly and last 4 hours. The updated advisory also warns that fuel shortages have made traveling across the island difficult, with public transportation disrupted frequently. Canada's Wonderland has announced it will open for the season on May 3rd. The amusement park has begun a hiring campaign ahead of that opening date. It's looking to fill roughly 4,000 positions across all of its departments. Candidates are able to apply online. Wonderland says jobs will be posted on its website throughout the course of the month. Live from New York, it's one of the stars of Heated Rivalry. Saturday Night Live has confirmed that Connor Story will host the show on February 28th. SNL has already spoofed the Canadian hit show with its Heated Wizardry sketch. The musical guest on that date will be Mumford & Sons. Heated Rivalry runs on Crave. CTV News and Crave are owned by Bell Media, a division of BCE. Competitions at the 2026 Olympics began today, and locally fans are excited to watch our athletes compete on the world stage.
I like the Winter Olympics because it feels more like it's kind of Canada's domain, so I'm excited for a lot of the figure skating and hockey.
You know, we like some of the skating. Everybody likes the skating, right? We actually like some of the downhill skiing, cross country.
I think ice skating. Yeah, speed skating especially. Yeah. It's part of it. Yeah. You just have to watch it.
And there's a number of athletes with local connections too. CTV's Jeff Pickle will highlight a few of those coming up tonight at 6.
For Best in Show at the 150th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show is the Doberman Pinscher.
And finally for us, a pampered pooch with a Toronto connection has won the world's most coveted show dog prize. Canadian-born Penny was chosen as top dog last night. The 4-year-old competed against 2,500 other dogs spanning more than 200 breeds. Her co-owner, Greg Chan of Toronto, says Penny is very demanding and very smart, but is also a pleaser and will do anything for food. Each dog at Westminster is assessed according to how closely it matches the ideal for its breed. The winner gets a trophy, ribbons, and bragging rights too, of course. All right, good job, Penny. We'll leave it there. We're back at the top of the hour. Tony Grace has your next local news coming up at 6. Good night.